Hello guys, it's Teenage DC Fan, back with another video, and I found this DC Multiverse Black Lightning figure on Amazon for only $12, and even though it just came out like a couple weeks ago, for some reason it was on sale from the original price of $20. So I automatically bought it because that's a pretty good deal on it, and now I have a Black Lightning figure. So of course this is going to be a review on the figure. But let's start off by going over the packaging. So up here, you can see that the Collect and Connect figure is Ninja Batman from the Batman Ninja movie. Then of course there's the warning, the Black Lightning name there, the logo from the Black Lightning TV series, a picture of Cress Williams as Black Lightning. Here's the figure clearly displayed in the window box. Then you have the DC logo, the Multiverse logo, and then some more warnings. Here we have some, it's actually the same picture on the side again, and then the logo. And then on the other side, you got the same thing. So then here is the same picture, but obviously spread out more so you can see more of him. And then here is a quick read-up on the character. So pause the video if you want to read that. Then here is the Batman Ninja figure and all the figures that you need in the wave to collect and connect the figure. So if you get Beast Boy, then you will get Ninja Batman's left arm and his sword. If you get Starfire, then you will get the head and the cape. If you get Wally West Flash, or Kid Flash, whatever he is, then you will receive the right arm. If you get the John Stewart Green Lantern, then you get the torso. And then if you get number 5, you will get the right leg for Ninja Batman. And finally, if you get Black Lightning, like I did, then you'll get the left leg. That's right, I got the left leg. So, I do not plan on collecting and connecting the Ninja Batman figure, but I will end up with the left leg, as you can see there, kind of. Now, before I get this thing out of the packaging, we of course got to take a look at the bottom with all the, the legal mumbo-jumbo. Of course, the UPC. Alright, so let's get this thing out of the packaging and take a closer look. Alright, and now we have Black Lightning out of the packaging, and as you can see, I have him sitting right now, and that's because I'm using a table that's not, very solid, so I can't get him to stand upright. But before we take a closer look at Black Lightning, let's look at his accessories. So first of all, he comes with the Collect and Connect piece to build Ninja Batman. This is the left leg, I believe. We got that nice double joint action going on there. So that's very nice. And then, of course, you can see how the thigh and, the pants are very thick. It looks weird, but I don't know. Maybe it looks good in the movie. I still haven't seen the movie yet. But then, let me move these up a bit. We have some alternate pairs of hands. So, first of all, you have a pair of fisted hands. They're pretty simply designed. They do have blue on the index finger. No, I think it's the pointer finger, and then little white dots on them, which look very clean and crisp. And then also, as you may be able to see, possibly, but probably not, on the back of his hand there, you can see that it's basically a bunch of squiggly blue lines. I think that's supposed to make it look like there's electricity flowing through his hands, but it looks a little bit messy, although I don't think it's necessarily supposed to look clean and crisp. So, all you have to do to switch out the hands, well, first of all, there's the hands that he already comes equipped with. But to switch out the hands, all you have to do is twist and pull, and then you can go ahead and just pop it in. Just like that. Now you've got a fisted hand. Now, on to the other set of hands. So this is the one that has the lightning effect. And the actual handpiece is pretty much the same as the other ones, except, it's open more. And then, of course, it has the electrical lightning piece here. Although, the way that they did it, it kind of looks like water, more like water than lightning, because of the shade of blue and then the white wash that they did over it. It would have been nice and, would have looked a lot better if they maybe used a translucent blue plastic to do that. I think that would have looked a lot better. But then also, like I said before with the other hands, you can easily just pop that in, maybe. If I can get it in there all the way. There. So then that's how it looks on him. And those are the hands that I'm going to display him with. So I'll put the other hand on him as well. Alright. So it doesn't look too bad on him, like when it's actually on him. But when it's not attached to him, it just looks a little bit weird. So now on to the actual figure itself. So first of all, let's take a look at the head sculpt here. I'm just going to move everything back so I can get, an up close and personal look at his head. Alright, so as you can see, he has the hair going on and the beard and the mustache, and that's all accurate to the show. Then you also have the goggles, although I'm not sure how these goggles stay on, because they basically just fit right over his eyes. As you can see, there's no straps or anything, so I'm not really sure how that works. And then in the show, his goggles are clear, because obviously he needs to be able to see out through them. On this figure, they're just painted black like the rest of the goggles, though, so it would have been nice if they used clear plastic for that, or at least added silver paint, or just added his eyes in there somewhere. So that would have been nice to see. And then, of course, he's got his ears, because, people have ears. That's cool. And then here we have the torso. I'm really liking this whole lightning effect here, because it's a mix of yellow and blue and white, and then there's even some orange in there. And it just looks electrical, and it looks really good, and it looks just like it does on the show, pretty much. And of course, you've got the little blue part there as well. And then on the back, you've got this nice, techie, almost wiring kind of look to it, with blue paint over the black. So that looks nice as well. And then moving on to the arms, you've got the shoulder pads with the blue thing again, and then more of that circuitry pattern, and then you get this nice white and blue lightning bolt there, and then of course you get down to the hands again, and then it's the same on the other side for the arms. Then when you get down to the legs, you can see you have that circuitry pattern again on the thighs, and then you have these really nice lightning bolts here, and then of course on the other side as well. And then his shoes, looks like he's wearing Nikes or Skechers, because these look like shoes, because it has the back part there. I mean, it just looks like a shoe. It has the laces and the stuff there, but then it has this little blue thing here that looks a lot like the Nike logo. So Black Lightning is wearing Nikes. Yeah, so if you want to be Black Lightning, all you gotta do is wear some black and blue Nikes, and then you're Black Lightning. So, that's cool. But now, let's go over articulation. So starting with the head, of course you can move 360 degrees. You can move up, move down. Then you've also got a wee bit of side to side. And then for the arms, you can of course go all the way around. You can hinge out and, do all that cool stuff. But then you also have the bicep joint, which can swivel. No hinge or anything like that. Then you have the elbow, which can hinge and go out. And it is a double jointed. Actually, no, I do not believe that the elbow is double jointed, because he would be able to go into more than a 90-degree angle. But no swivel. Actually, yes, there is a swivel there. I just didn't notice it yet. So you've got a swivel there. And then, of course, at the hands, you have the wrist swivel and then the hinge. So that's nice. And then you've got, for the torso articulation, you have an ab crunch and swivel, because normal people do this. I mean, if you wanted to, like with this whole ab crunch thing, you can make it look like he's doing some sit-ups. You know, I like to do sit-ups. It's kind of hard to do here, like, yeah, let's pretend his arms are crossed there. Ooh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, Black Lightning's so good at sit-ups, isn't he? Oh yeah, he more of a crunch, though, because he didn't go up very far. But anyway, onto the leg articulation. It goes out that far and back that much. You can also make him do the splits, because Black Lightning is cheerleader now. Woohoo! Give me a B, give me an L, a B, give me an A, a C, a K. What's that spell? Black Lightning. Yeah, I don't know why I just did that. But then anyway, you do have, there's some kind of articulation here. I'm not really sure what it is. I don't really know if it's even supposed to be articulation, but as you can see, there is, like, it is a separate piece there. So maybe it's just where they glue, like, a separate piece, and it's not supposed to be articulation or something. But then the knees, I believe, are double jointed. Yes, they are. So you can do that. And then, holy cow, you seen this Nike shoe articulation? So you can go like that, you can swivel. And then there's even, you know, you can do that. Alright, so this is what Black Lightning looks like now. Yep, that's right. He is a ballerina and a cheerleader and a guy that does handstands. Yeah. Alright, so this is my Black Lightning, my DC Multiverse Black Lightning review. I really like this figure, and I definitely wanted to get it because it was on sale on Amazon for $12. I believe it's still that price, so if you are interested in this figure, then you should definitely go check that out and see if you can pick it up. And I definitely wanted to get this because it's been confirmed that Black Lightning will appear in the Crisis on Infinite Earths TV crossover, so I'm excited to have him for that. And speaking of Crisis on Infinite Earths, might as well get some other characters that will be appearing. Or maybe not. Alright, so first up we have the Atom. So let's do a quick comparison if we can fix his ankle, because, you know, he's got broken ankles. So then, as you can see, Black Lightning is a little bit taller than him. And, you know, that's fine because Atom's supposed to be short because he's supposed to shrink and, you know, all that cool stuff. But then also we have Hawkman. Now, Hawkman I don't think will be in the crossover. And the last time we saw him was on the first season of Legends of Tomorrow, and we just haven't seen him since then. But you've got a good size comparison there. Black Lightning's still taller. Now let's check out the wingspan compared to Black Lightning. Oh yeah. So, yeah. That's cool. So, yeah. This is my DC Multiverse Black Lightning review. I hope you enjoyed it. I really like this figure. Like I said, go check it out on Amazon. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope to see you in the next video so I can bestow all my DC knowledge upon you.